Chernobylite is a pretty cool ass game, man. It's my warehouse. It's popping, as you can see. It's popping. There's a lot of stuff going on. These are my weapons. Now, you have to build plates, so. For this one, I think you need metal. I could build another one right now, boom, put that on there, boom. On the plate. I really don't really need anything. Customize your guns, yeah. You could have a ranged out shotgun. Like me. Like the range is all the way up, the damage, I try to get it all the way up. But I said that was a handle twice. Like the range for this would be all the way right there. So it is missing, it's missing a stock. I mean, I have to just put a stock on it. But yeah, this one's popping. Got the rail gun, this shit rocks. My psyche is good. Shotgun, I'm ready to go. My portal gun, my radar scanner. No radio static.
Are you prepared to face the day's challenges?
So you can give your people equipment. You can also customize that equipment. So I gave him a tactical vest and a revolver that's decked out. Now, usually I would give them AKs and shit, but like, for some reason, they just do better with
I need to talk to you, Igor. This is important.
What's going on?
She just joined.
I've gotten word from Mafe. His scouts discovered a prison in the Red Forest.
They just discovered it now? I thought you guys knew this place better than the mice.
They discovered that an old Soviet bunker had been repurposed. It must have happened recently.
Go on.
We didn't know about it because there's no reason to venture out that way anymore. That part of the woods is crawling with lurkers and NAR goons.
And Matvey thinks it's a prison.
Exactly. Someone's being guarded there. Whoever it is, it could be important. I know it's a long shot, but I still think it's worth it. It's not heavily guarded either. Definitely worth a try.
Do you think it could be your mum?
No, I don't. I believe she's gone. I've made my peace with it a long time ago.
So, I take it you want me to check out this bunker prison?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And Mafe is occupied elsewhere. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
You've got a point. It makes sense to have this place on our radar. I'll check it out.
Attaboy. Now go bring me back some good news.
I'll check it out. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy, I hope. But I'll be fine.
Let's do this.
Oliver, he came with me in the beginning. This is his equipment. He got a revolver. But see, like, if I go to give him the AK, look at it. His intelligence drops. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he has an AK. He thinks he's this shit. Their intelligence doesn't drop too much if I give them like a railgun. So I'm guessing if I modded up a railgun, it's probably the best thing to give them is railguns. Because it's the only thing that I see that helps them. But giving them heavy armor would just give them artifact, and that just means it's old. So he's working with old equipment. At least with the tactical armor, he has a lot of advantages. Now,
What's the skinny, partner?
this guy's pretty crazy. So, like I said, if I give him any other gun, it's like his perception goes down. His intelligence. Try to give him an AK, his intelligence goes. I give him the revolver, he's straight. I don't know. It's just like you see. Don't know why. But if I give him like tactical armor, I don't know if he's retarded with tactical armor. So I give him heavy armor and he does fine with that. And then we got that dude right here.
We should move out.
Now you can customize all these guns. And it's downstairs. You build your own warehouse, your own stuff. But this is where I make pick lots. This is where I make armor. This is where you make customize the guns. You can do the triggers. You can go for like an all-range weapon, silenced weapon. With the shotgun, it's really good if you go for all range because it just hits for so much. Portal gun. And that's the area we explore. There we go.
What is this? It can't be real.
Oh, shit.
No.
What?
No! No!
Whoa, what the...
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
Bro, like, I'm telling you, everything was all good in the zone, bro. Like, I had everything leveled out. All the shit was built. There's no way that exploded. This has to be part of the story.
Time. What is time, Igor?
Death is a natural part of progress.
Is it a straight line? An arrow fired at the dawn of creation, moving steadily towards infinity? A universal constant that cannot be altered?
Okay, so we die the situation with no way out. However, in the future, death will be punished with the loss of random items, so you won't always benefit from it. So if we die, it's not over, but...
Or is it something much more? A fourth dimension that can change, slowing down, speeding up, even shrinking or moving backwards. Something that can take the form of cosmic strings, infinite, full of mass and energy, bending reality and space, going on forever.
Touch it. Alright, let's do it.
You arrived at your base wounded and scarred, but you didn't know the correct password for Olivier. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Whoa.
Nostalgia. We don't have time for
I
games,
remember
Olivier.
the password myself.
Can't you tell
but
it's me?
You picked the
This is when you
password.
first
Let's just
start,
stick to the
bro.
rules, shall we?
I don't have any
Come on
gear
in.
at all. What? This, like, that's when I first started, when I
And if you
pulled
could
up.
change any of your decisions,
I can change my decision with the Chernobylite crystals? Okay.
would it be like going back in time? Or would it create an alternate universe? This is your chance to rethink the decisions you've made. A chance to reshape the fabric of space-time reality.
Oh,
A
this is
chance
kinda
to
cool,
alter
bro.
your timeline.
So I can change what happened. I wonder if I could bring what's his name back.
We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me.
Every crystal represents a memory you can alter. As the world was changing, your companions got to witness every choice you were making and develop new opinions about your actions. The changes in your companions since you are not aware of represent by yellow crystal spectrum. Okay, so the yellow ones are ones I'm not
Sashko
aware
asked
of.
you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your
I wonder
choice
why
was to
he
make
asked
use
me.
of the PDA upgrade.
Yeah, because it's way better. I'm gonna definitely leave it the way it was. The upgrade is dope.
Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked, but you gave up the chance to find more information about me.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. But he joined me shortly after, so. Let me see. Is there another one that I might be able to change? That.
Terracon was apprehended by the NAR, and you saved him from certain death. When you asked, he was glad to join your team.
Yeah, why would I want to change that?
While searching Terracon's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. You considered rearming the traps, but feared they could be set off by a civilian. Because of that fear, you decided not to rearm the traps.
Yeah, Oliver liked that. All these decisions I did, I was 100% sure about them.
Mikhail wanted you to help him wipe out the NAR servers. You did as he asked, but missed an opportunity to find new information about me.
I'm not really worried about you like that.
You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. When you asked him, he gladly joined your team.
What the hell is that?
These events have not happened yet, as the future is not predetermined. Come back later, Igor.
I think I'm good.
You reached the supplies, but someone else got there first. You let him take the food and leave.
For good reason. It got me where I needed to be.
You met Kostya. He was captured and held prisoner by the NAR. He asked you to release him immediately, and although you initially hesitated, you eventually freed him.
Yeah, that was a good choice, because if not, he
Kostya
died.
asked you to give him food for the Samoshils so he could incapacitate Matvey and run the village differently. You thought he had a valid point and agreed to his plan.
That's fine, because then I got...
You successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure whether you should tell Olga about Kostya or not. You asked her to join you, and Olga agreed.
Right, and then I got Olga. So why would I want to take all those decisions I made away?
These events have not happened.
So... Some of the events that I've done
These events have not happened.
are pretty solid. Like if I come back to this and I can change one that I think I messed up, I will. But I think I'm doing pretty good so far. So yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I literally wouldn't change a thing. I think I played it really well through my first playthrough. A lot of the decisions I made were based off of just what I was seeing and what I was feeling. It's actually really cool that they would put that in there, that you were able to go back and change something. But you messed up. So back on day 10, where I just woke up at. Nothing on the radio. Everything's made.
I need to talk to you, Igor. This is important.
What's going on?
I've gotten word from Maffei. His scouts discovered a prison in the red...
They just discovered it now. I thought you guys knew this...
They discovered that an old Soviet bunker had been repurposed. It must have happened recently.
Go on.
We didn't know about it because there's no reason to venture out that way anymore. That part of the woods is crawling with lurkers and NAR goons.
And Matvey thinks it's a prison.
Exactly. Someone's being guarded there. Whoever it is, it could be important. I know it's a long shot, but I still think it's worth it. It's not heavily guarded either. Definitely worth a try.
Do you think it could be your mum?
No, I don't. I believe she's gone. I've made my peace with it a long time ago.
So, I take it you want me to check out this bunker prison?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And Maffei is occupied elsewhere. Are you in?
You've got a point. It makes sense to have this place on our radar.
Attaboy. Now go bring me back some good news.
Alright. Like, now let's get back to the thing at hand. See, the zone looks fine. Like, if it was all messed up, that factory over there would be looking weird. Like, I can't really explain it, but it is looking weird. That's my mission, so I'll take that mission. He has a 99% chance to get that done. He has a 93% chance to get this done. He has a 99% chance to get this done. Yeah. Shit. Who has a high one here? Because we need this over this. The food drop's more important. And the ammo stash, like, we don't need ammo. I do not need ammo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull him. For him. For Oliver. Oliver seems to get shit done. Put him for the 86%. Who's got 99 up here? 93 here. So we're good. Now we can start our mission.
I know you just want to do the right thing, but are you sure you're not wasting your time? You usually don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. This whole zone is littered with old Soviet bunkers and relics of the past. Why would the NAR be interested in any of that?
Alright, he has a portal gun. He can make a portal. And the portal will go to, like, where it needs to go. I don't know. It's just the way it works. But he has it on him. And to power it, he needs, like, this special crystal called Chernobylite. And that's basically all those, like, crystal shits you've seen. Or if you've seen any crystals so far. That's what it looks like. So this is a scanner. And that's what the upgrade does. It scans really, really far. It was the best upgrade and I wouldn't change it. Just to blow up the Duga radar, like, not worth it.
You'll never find her! I just arrived in Red Forest.
Great. Keep your eyes open and you should spot it.
On my way.
I literally just started booking it. Okay, so we're starting to get to the materials now. So what's the zone look like in the first place? Oh, okay. Oh, what's he on me right now? Okay. There's a guy right there. I don't want to kill him, but if it comes down to it's me or him. I should have did that training where the PDA spots enemies. He's so helpful. There's a guy over here, I can hear him.
I hope we run into some rabid dogs. I've always wanted to shoot a dog.
What? Alright, man. If I end up shooting your ass, you know why. Back that way, I hear him, and then this one's right here.
I saw some movement.
Can't hear a damn thing.
I hate being outside. Cold, wet, and...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They paid for their own deaths. I'm just gonna put it like that. They had the bullets to cover me. Okay, he's right there behind me. He's about to spot me. I need to get that bush. I have this on a single fire. You can modify it to be automatic. I prefer it to be single shot because it's way more damage. Somebody's over here. Someone.
I should have taken that job at my father-in-law's factory. Shit.
Show yourself!
No, no. I just seen where I'm heading.
Smoke the motherfucker out!
Yo, there's only bullets in it, bro. Somebody shooting from the left. Yeah, he's right there. I seen him. Yeah. Just seen him to it. I don't have the rain. He's right there. Bitch made me use half my clip. I had no buckshots. It's not him.
He's behind cover! Find his ass!
Yeah, he's tweaked.
It's Kimmy!
See if I ain't took really, not really like a lot of damage. My he took more damage, really. I don't use that, so. Right there. Like I'm scabbing off this stuff. So you used to have a shotgun. Like a revolver is so poopy. Like unless I modified it a little messed up. I need to go back and like remodify it a couple times. Just that recoil. That's what you need to get down. Anything else, just shit.
Everybody out, you're surrounded!
Like hell? How about this? Fuck off.
We know that you're harboring a terrorist. Her name is Olga Asapienia.
Who? I think...
They won't bother you anymore.
A tough guy, huh? Well done. Usually these arseholes don't venture this far because of the lurkers. Anyways, thanks. We would have dealt with them ourselves, but I guess you saved us the trouble.
How's the zone looking? Monsters activity. Yeah, I gotta put one of these up. No, what that does is it actually stops monsters. It can stop radiation. Looks like we need some radiation protection. The radiation in the zone's pretty bad. But there's no monsters. I gotta keep finding materials. Just had a feeling there might be some parts over here. See if we can get that guy without shooting him. This is underwater. Oh shit. In this building, I don't know what the fuck you seeing, man? I might be hearing me, but there's like 3 of them.
When I finish my contract...
I think I heard something. Checking.
Gotta get a scrap here so I can throw those in it. We're gonna run into any buckshots yet. We could build one of these. They need it. The radiation is bad here. about to go up to the train track. Still here.
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some... Out here, sometimes I learned that from...
You've met Warren Buffett?
No.
I'm used to what you went missing.
I'm sorry, my friend. It's been a while since...
Busy?
We've... And...
Good luck. All right. Do you bike?
Sure.
Do you buy goods?
Shh.
I think... Good luck, Bill.
Right there, the water faded off a little bit. Figured there'd be stuff up here.
kill! Smoke the motherfucker out! Shoot to kill! Got a man down! Engage the target!
Got nothing to do with my second. Somebody around here? I don't think anything's there. I just think... Looks like my guy's going through it.
Olga, I found the entrance.
Watch out for guards. They're probably close by.
Of course. Where else would they be?
This is a prison. Easy food, easy food. There's somebody right there. Yeah.
Olga, I found something. A control panel. Perhaps it opens the cell doors.
Wait, shouldn't you check the cell before you open it?
True that.
Hey, little guy. What are you doing here? This is no place for children.
No kidding, old-timer. Let me out of here before the guards come back.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Gleb. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me out of here, or my uncle will kick the crap out of you.
Whoa, easy there, little fella.
I'm not little. I'm already 10, you know.
I want to help you, Gleb, but I... Okay?
Okay. Let's come back. I hate them. Listen.
What?
But my uncle drinks it too. Says it's a small bottle of it in his chest pocket.
I see. That kind of medicine. These men, did they ever hurt you? Did they give you something? Or pills?
No, they only yelled at me.
They put you in a weird machine? Or give you green crystals?
No, never.
Curious. So you have no idea why they put you in that cage?
They'd say I'd be collateral? Maybe. I don't know what that means. They said that my uncle knows I'm here and he's coming to visit soon, but I bet they're liars.
Poor boy. You've been through a lot.
Can I see my uncle now? Please, please, please.
Soon, kiddo. Just give me a minute to think here. First, I need to know how you ended up here. What is this place?
I was going to visit my uncle. He was supposed to pick me up in Slavutich, and this black van came after me. There were two big guys with faces like potatoes. They said that they would take me to my uncle, and they gave me a can of Coke. It's supposed to wake you up, but I got really sleepy.
They kidnapped you?
When I woke up, I was in here, but I wasn't scared. I didn't even cry. Maybe just a little. I'm almost a grown-up. I tried to escape once by myself, but the stupid guards caught me and put me back in this cage. And one of them said, if you try and run again, you'll regret it, little rat. But I'm not like a little rat at all. Rats stink and poop everywhere.
You're the bravest little boy I ever met, Gleb.
I told you, I'm not a little boy.
So is he being...
Who's your uncle? Someone important?
Of course he is. He's a big shot around here. When he hears what happened to me, heads will roll. That's exactly what he'll say.
I wonder. Is your uncle in the military?
He was in the army like my daddy, but Mummy and Daddy are both in heaven now, so Uncle is taking care of me.
I'm sorry about your parents. So, he's a soldier, eh?
He's working on something big and important for important people, but I don't know what it is.
You're a riddle wrapped in an enigma, my dear lad. All right, time to bust you out of here.
Thank you. I'll tell my uncle that you're a really nice person.
Igor, look. If you think things through, you'll realize the lad is safer right where he is than out in the zone.
What does this thing do?
What now, Igor? Do you have any babysitting experience? The kid should stay in the bunker for now. Even if he's a prisoner, he's protected. He's safer in there than outside.
How about sending him to Madface? You said it was reasonably safe, right?
It's not a place for kids. Everyone needs to know how to fight. What are they gonna do with him anyway? Why can't you just, I don't know, open that portal of yours and send him to your base?
I thought about it, but it's too risky. He's too small. The molecular structure of his body may be irreversibly changed.
In that case, I'm telling you, leave him right where he is.
Olga, I'm sending the kid to your village.
I really hope you thought this through. He'll have to grow up very fast over there. They're not gonna go easy on him.
The village is the only safe place in the zone. There's a village nearby, Glib. A stronghold full of people, like soldiers, but on our side. They'll shelter you. Just say Olga sent you. Think you can make it on your own?
No problem. I received a merit badge for my orienteering. Top of my scout unit.
brought a shotgun and some bushing. He's just doing this thing. That's an old dude, I think. I can't really hear that well. Grab what I can.
Ah, good to see you, Grigor. My brother in arms. Want to trade some stuff?
I'd like to exchange a bullet for some scrap. Did you find anything really valuable?
Take a look, sir.
See you later.
How weird was that, huh? Discovering a secret NAR prison in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I guess it pays off to follow every lead. If it wasn't for you and Matvey, we might never have found this place.
It was nothing. I'm happy you saved that kid, I really am. I want you to know that. They told me you arrived safely in the village. I still think it was the wrong decision at the time, but you were under a lot of pressure. Anyway, next time, please listen to me, little babushka, okay? What's up, Professor?
I'm thinking about our next move.
I'm tired of all this thinking and planning. When are we gonna get up off our hands and do something? We should be out there, giving NAR 9 kinds of hell.
Do you really hate them that much?
I don't hate all of them. I even have a few contacts who help me with trade. But on the whole, NAR is pure evil. They should be destroyed, pulverized, eradicated, buried, wiped off the face of the earth.
That sounds a lot like hate.
They took my mom and my friends from me. Those fuckers capitalized on human misery. What could be lower than that? Rented the area from a corrupt government to make billions of dollars on unknown, untested technology? And then they have your Tatiana. Should I keep going?
Right. Yes. Tatiana's why I'm here. And if I find out they did something to her, they will pay. But bringing down NAR is not my priority. I'm not here to make the world a better place.
But you should be. I don't get it. I could never understand why your generation made a pact with the devil.
What would you have me do instead?
Shoot the devil in the face, preferably with both barrels of a sawed-off over-under.
In the area you're so nostalgic for, you could be arrested for nothing whatsoever. Speaking out of turn, or purchasing bread without your ration card. And they'd round up your family too. In order to survive, you compromise. Sometimes that compromise is ugly.
I would have fought against my oppressors.
You'd have done shit. The KGB would have thrown your ass in Lubyanka in less time than it takes to buy a counterfeit watch in Red Square. But times are changing, I guess. Perhaps your generation will usher in the change we need, Olga. Hi, Olga. I was wondering if you could share some of the know-how you've picked up in the zone.
I'd be glad to. But here in the zone, you must be self-sufficient. You don't want to end up worm food.
Actually,
sniper.
I don't have a...
You know the... Okay. Shit, my Uncle Misha used... what is... If you were working...
What can I tell you?
Word has it was easier for those guys to get brandy than carrots. So they started to trade with the villages nearby. So, Misha...
For God's sake, I haven't got...
Wait. This is gonna be good, I promise. So, Uncle Misha made contact with one of the Mayak workers. Nice girl. She snuck through a hole in the barbed wire fence to meet up with him. For a moment, Misha thought maybe they were gonna have a, you know, romantic encounter. A little tit-on-tit or something.
You mean, tete-a-tete?
What did I just say? Anyway, as soon as she sees Misha, she pulls a gun on him.
What?
I know, right? And she's like, relinquish all your potatoes and carrots or I'll shoot! But Misha didn't scare easily, and he was also quite a charmer. So he tipped his hat and replied, for a kiss from your lips, I'll get you all the potatoes in the world, my fair lady.
That's quite a story, Mikhail. What happened to this Casanova uncle of yours?
Oh, he was executed for speculation and whatnot. Barry didn't like how lax security had gotten, so he had a dozen guys lined up and shot as an example.
Too bad. Sounds like a colorful character.
That's the way the shit cookie crumbles. But he had a great fucking life, and that's what I'm going to remember.
Mikhail, you've been...
Perhaps of gathering...
Actually...
What can I do?
Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to.
Actually,
What can I do for you, Professor?
hi, Olga.
I'd be glad.
Fantastic.
No jokes. Alright, seems I've got my work cut out for me. This is gonna be extremely difficult, maybe even dangerous.
I thought you were going to teach me how to effectively pack a bag. How could that be dangerous?
Dangerous for my mental health. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Firstly, I want to address the fact that, for some reason, I'm the only one who can teach you the art of packing. Presumably because I'm a woman. I find that sexist, extremely, and offensive.
I beg your pardon?
Thank you. That said, I do have some tricks up my sleeve, or should I say, up my bag, that I can share with you. Because frankly, Igor, when I look at the warehouse and how you furnish and organize it, it makes me weep.
You weep? I never noticed.
I'm weeping on the inside. My soul bleeds when I see this chaotic trash heap of grime and despair. No clean lines, no aesthetic, just a man cave reeking of testosterone.
That's a little bit harsh, don't you think?
But fear not, as a wise man once said, when the student is ready, the teacher reveals herself.
And you're the teacher?
Yes, I am. Here's the first secret. It's all in your head.
What do you mean?
The chaos in your head translates into the chaos in your inventory. The more organized you are, the clearer your thoughts, the purer your mind, the better your packing skills.
But
nothing. Don't argue. Don't deny it. Don't fight the truth. Just be silent and absorb. I'll let you think on this for a couple minutes, or hours.